Hello everyone, day 122 of running consistently for 2.5 miles. Whoa, today was a fun run. Yeah, got my yoga done and exercise and breathing and gratefulness and gratefulness practice and got visualization of my beautiful future. All that done, and after that I started my run. And during running, I was reminding myself that I am strong, I am better than problems that is around me. I felt something in the back, and so I was like kind of jogging a little bit. And then I realized halfway through my run, I realized like, yeah, this cannot be fun. Let me make it fun. And then I started pushing myself. I finished my run and I saw like 8 minutes and 46 seconds per mile pace. That's amazing for me. Yeah, I can't believe I'm doing below 9 minutes per mile. I really struggled when I was young. I wanted to play football, but I've always felt like I cannot run that much. And because of that confidence issue, I never played football. Here I was in my 37 playing football last year. I had that confidence that I can play this. I could put myself in that position to play. So, before I couldn't even think about that situation. Confidence is a huge power. I was not missing the strength. I had the strength because here I am 38 years old and I'm pushing myself running, and that means that I had that energy when I was young, but I just didn't have that belief in me, like I couldn't run like that, and it's everything. It starts with our confidence, our belief. If we somehow, I don't know how that started in me, but maybe I overrated the football players too much, but it all starts with us. What do we believe, how do we see ourselves? We see ourselves as a strong person who can do this, or we see ourselves as like, oh man, I'm not that strong, I'm not that confident, right? So it all starts with what we think ourselves. It's not who the people out there they think about me. It's about what I think of myself, because I won't be in the position to put myself to play out there if I don't think I am able. I don't have that strength, I don't have that confidence. So it's very important to all the this message to all the youth and all the people out there who thought that they are not built for this. Yes, you are built for this. You have this power and strength. If you wish to play, if you wish to use it, it's there. And all you need is you need to show up, just start some kind of running exercise or something, walking every day, running every day, and then start playing every day. It's all about that mental game. Nobody's perfect. Even Lionel Messi is not perfect. He's great. He's a great football player. Cristiano and all that big names, they are great football players, but history has shown us that there's always better one. While running, I don't get injuries because of that, because my muscles are ready to run, ready for everything. So it's very important to get ready for things, because we want to do this for a very long time, not just for today, not for a month. Yeah, I wish I could do this forever, but we'll see how that goes. All right, but this discipline would definitely give me more than so many things. Money can't give me this kind of mental peace. If I keep doing this, my health will be in better shape. I want my heart will be in better shape because of running. It's all about the cardio. There won't be any fats accumulated in our organs, because we are burning that while running. And and all of my muscles, I'm challenging them every day. That means the muscles are being strong every day, right? So seeing myself do that every day, makes me feel happy, joyful, and at the same time, keep going. I have this energy, more energy throughout the day, because I started with running, and I have this energy with me all day. So that helps me be more present with the family, with the work, with everything I'm doing. Yes, and makes me feel happy that I am doing the best I can. Sometimes we don't do it and then we start regretting. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't do it. Now I can't do it because I don't have time for it. How about I did do it, no matter what, I did do it. And then all the rest of the day you're like, man, yeah, I've been saying that actually past 2 weeks, I got my run done in the morning. That's amazing. I don't have to think about it anymore the rest of the day. Or I've done running 11 at night, 10 at night, it was all because of like, me pushing back, my comfort zone pulling me, like, hey, do this later, right? But I was like, no, I gotta do this. If I do this early, it is done. I love doing this. I must do this right now, right? So that taking action, that's a very important part. We can read all the books in the world, realize that, wow, it's an amazing human life we have, and we have so much strength and power, and not use it, and just read and just skip it, But what if we read about those things and then we use it? Like, let me see, okay, human beings are capable of all these things. Let me see, for myself, not just, for the examples, just read the examples, but, let me see it for myself, right? And that's when, like, I felt like, when I challenge myself, when I ask all these questions, that's when I feel alive. That's when I feel present, because now I'm just not engaged like halfway, engaged like 25% of my life, like, just listening, just learning, but actually applying it. Application makes us, powerful. Watching soccer was so much fun. Trust me, it is so much fun, but playing is a different kind of fun. It is so tiresome, and like every pass that you're able to do, you feel accomplished. Oh man, that's me who did that. That every goals make us stronger, right? So yeah, it's like, and I was talking to a friend the other day, and he was like, setting goals is just a distraction for our distracted mind. Okay, another distraction for a distracted mind. So what if we just don't allow other distractions to enter into our mind, and just allow this distraction to live, which is like, I want to be a better person, right? What is wrong with that? That is nothing wrong with it. That will just, like, if we take out so many other distractions, in our life we have, and we keep this one thought, like, hey, I want to be a better person, I want to achieve this one goal, for example, climbing the Mount Everest, climbing, or, being the, most successful businessman, or being the most successful IT guy, or, best AI person, or anything, and being a best doctor, like, yeah. And if we keep that goal, what is wrong with that? That is the best goal you can ever ask for. And now every day you're asking that, how can I achieve it, right? Isn't that better than asking all different kind of distracting questions out there, in our life? Like, when we open up YouTube, like, it distracts us with so many things. What if we distract ourselves, our mind, with all the distractions that we want, that makes us happy, that makes us joyful, that makes us successful, right? Yeah, it's all yeah, we experience like so many thoughts in a day. Why not let this thought rule our mind, and not let other thoughts entertain and waste our time, right? And this is like, even if we waste time thinking about it, planning for it, setting a goal for it, at least it's gonna serve us, right? It's gonna give us that happy life, because that's our passion. That's something we want to shine in that field. Maybe that gives us joy, happiness, and everything, right? What's wrong with that? I truly think it's very important. It took me many years to realize that having a goal is so important. And because it's just it just if you're shooting without a target, what are you gonna get out of it? Nothing, right? But if you have a target out there and you're shooting, then if you're hitting the target, missing the target, but you're training to shoot on that target, right? And every shots are making you better, right? So that's what having a goal means. You have this thing out there that you're shooting every day, right? Yeah, thank you everyone for your love and support.